Hey, you guys. I have so many questions from people asking me how to post the videos that I post. So I use an app called PicPlayPost. It looks like this right here. So when I open it up, you have a bunch of different frames to choose from. So I always choose this one. And when you open it up, obviously my stuff from yesterday is still there. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to hit the delete box. Do you want to delete? Yes. So I'm going to open up this frame and then click on where it has a plus. So I always click on photo and GIF. I'm going to click all photos and I'm going to go to my workout from yesterday and grab a selfie. And I put that in the middle. So these boxes down here, you can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, you can drag the box down to make the frame bigger or keep it the same. So I gotta make my picture smaller. You can move the picture up or down or side to side. If you do, make it bigger. Okay, and then you want to fill all your boxes. If I added a workout video in, it's going to default to 15 seconds here. So I find the section that I want to put in and I click use. If, however, I want to change the duration of this video, I can by finding my video, 50 seconds. You can click this 10 minutes button or max time. I click the minutes, 10 minutes, and you can scroll to the part where you want to start the video and pick your end point. It's going to be where that blue line is. So end there. So that frame is going to be a lot longer. It's going to be, it actually only went to 16 seconds, but you can make it up to 10 minutes for that frame. I'm going to use that. And then once you fill all of your boxes, I'm just going to pick some to default. Use. Going to load. Use. And then I'm just going to pick some photos to fill the rest here. Whoopsie daisies. Hi, baby. Just a minute, okay? Just wait for mom. Photo. I'm going to pick a photo and pick a photo. So we're not waiting on me. Okay. So then I always click the X out button at the bottom and click style. And that's where you can pick your color. You can make your boxes, your frames bigger. I keep mine pretty small. And then I normally drag this down and make my frames around my stuff black, but you could go and make it a color and do that. And then X out. And then I always click on the edit button right here. And with the edit button, this is where you play your videos all at one time, or if you play them one at a time. So I click this button to play them one at a time. You can actually edit the sequence of the order of them as well. So if you wanted them to be in a different order, you would just drag by these three little lines and drag your video so it goes in a different order. So that video will be the third one now. And click done. So that's your timing. You can add a watermark if you want, if you pay for that option. I don't add a watermark. And then I always go to music. So your background that is playing while you are recording your video is automatically defaulted. So I go to video audio, and if I don't want all my music playing, or let's say I want all the videos playing at the same time, but I can't have different sounds happening at the same time, I would turn the volume off on a few of the videos, okay, and only leave one playing if my videos were playing all at the same time, so I could only hear one background. But for what I typically do is I turn them all off and then I go to add music. So if you want to post your videos on Facebook, if you use copyright music, like an actual artist's music, it'll get pulled from Facebook. It's copyright, you can't share that. So I always download cover music or royalty-free music. I bought an album for $9.99 that has a ton of different songs on it. So I add my music and I go and I find, I don't want to do that. I go to my playlists typically because I have an album there. So I pick a song that I like and I can choose where I want to play it from. So I pick where I want to start it so that I got the right beat that I want, and then I click use, and it'll default for that whole section. You can also put it on a loop if you choose a specific section, so it'll loop over and over and over again. I exit out of there, and then I typically preview my video just in case there's something in there that I wasn't sure about. And that's where you can see if you like it, make some changes as necessary. And then when I save it, a lot of people default it to save to PicPlayPost, and that means when you post it on Facebook or in a group or in something, that people actually have to open a link into the app, and then they have to download the app, and it's just convoluted. So I always click to save to camera roll, and I optimize, can you see this? I optimize the quality. And then when it renders the video and it actually uploads it, it will take the actual duration of how long the video will be to upload it. So this one only has 3 videos in there, so it's and they all defaulted to 15 seconds, so 15, 30, 45 seconds. So 45 seconds it's going to take to create the video, and then you can upload it just as a raw file, as if it was a photo from your camera roll. That's how I do it. I hope this tutorial helps. Apps are always changing, so just stay up to date with it.